right, so those were some of the visuals coming in from the launch of India's first Apple store this morning. Quite an electrifying atmosphere there. It's Nigel D'Souza and Nisha Podar joining you on Business Lunch. So Nigel, we totally missed out on this opening because we were working. Probably we'll catch up there. But some of our colleagues are right there to give us the updates. So our colleagues have been at the store since morning. Let's first take it across to Mangalam Malu. Mangalam, what was the launch event like in BKC in Mumbai?
Well, it's a cultural moment for India, an Apple store opening out here. Every country remembers the first McDonald's store, the first Starbucks outlet, or the first Domino's Pizza outlet. An Apple store is another important global institution, the opening of which generates a lot of excitement. And excitement it was. We had thousands of people queuing up, some as early as last evening, who camped all night to be among the first few people to enter the Mumbai Apple BKC store. And they were welcomed by none other than Tim Cook himself. Tim Cook, in the previous conference call of Apple, has said that India is slowly becoming an important market for them. While in their overall scheme of things, India accounts for a little under 2% of revenues. But remember, reports suggest that last year the revenues from India for Apple grew by 50%. So, the growth runway that India offers is massive. And this in addition to the fact that a lot of the phones are now being produced and manufactured in India itself. A cultural moment. Everyone was excited. Everyone was dancing to the drums of the Pune Dhol, etc., right outside the BKC store here in Mumbai, which in its design, not very different from the global stores, but localized in a way that, the stones were procured from Jaipur, the ceiling was, made of timber procured from Delhi, and the music that played inside was of Indian taste as well. So it had a lot of color with the standard global great Apple experience taking place. Everyone extremely excited. Let's see what this does for Apple in India. Do their sales continue to grow at the manic pace that they are, especially in the premium end of things? Back to you.
Okay, all right, Mangalam, thanks a lot for that. Well, Shubhani, over to you. What does the Apple experience feel like?
Early in the morning, there were doors right before the store opening. A lot of energy, high-octane energy, in fact, as Tim Cook welcomed some of the first few customers. And then the Apple employees took the excitement to the next level. As the customers walked in, they were chanting BKC, BKC. And this store in itself is much different. So typically, globally, when you see or visit Apple stores, you get that standard white color. There is, of course, a hint of color. There is Hello Mumbai on the glass facade outside. Very, very Indian touch to the whole store. It's spacious. It's approximately 22,000 square feet store, and then you will get to experience a lot of things, lot of products placed on the table. Some of the colors which are not available at the Apple authorized resellers are available right here, including different kinds of straps for the Apple Watch, some different colors for your iPhone. The latest yellow color on the iPhone also is on display over here. Customers are walking in. Many of them have queued up early in the morning. One of the first customers to make a purchased an Apple AirPod at the store as soon as he walked in. So they are walking with a firm purpose on what is the purchase that they are going to make at this store, and many are going straight, experiencing the product. The employees over here are helping them make that purchase, and then they are going ahead and purchasing the product. Another thing about this store is that you can actually buy the product online and just come and pick up the product at the store, where you can actually unbox the product right inside the store. An Apple employee will help you probably set up the device for you. So all of this experience you will get after Apple has launched its retail store in India right here at Apple BKC.
All right, Shivani, there.